feet, begging on the floor for me. I'm not the same, I'm standing on my own 2 feet. I'm taking back my life. All you did was use it, you break it, you lose it. Sorry, your time is up. Now I'm coming back to life. I'm taking back my love. Sorry, your time is up.
Good morning. Happy Monday. Welcome to week 4 of the low carb cut, baby. I'm feeling so jazzed, so pumped. Y'all saw we woke up at 3 a.m. this morning, earlier than we even woke up last week with the schedule. The hubby is starting a new schedule for the summer where they make them come in a little earlier. It's a whole stupid thing and he hates it, but they have to go in earlier. So I had to be home for 6 instead of 6:30. So that doesn't seem like a big difference, but it is a big difference. And the girl was rushing in the gym trying to crank out leg day, but we had a killer leg day. Like, I felt so beast mode in there doing legs today, so beast mode doing cardio, and we burned almost 700 calories. Like, I can't even believe it. Like, Mondays have been my beep, and I have been enjoying making Mondays my beep each and every week, and you should too. Make the beginning of the week your beep, and you will just set the tone for the day and set the tone for the whole freaking week. Came home, I took a little 45-minute power lay down. I wouldn't even call it a nap, and just kind of like chilled with the boys before I brought Waylon to school. And then y'all saw we had the protein coffee. We had the pancake sliders. If you watched that meal prep video, should have came out before you see this vlog. We had a little bit almost a disaster with making those. It was kind of a hot mess for the first time, but now trial and error, I know how to make them. And let me tell you, they taste just like a freaking McDonald's like McGriddle sandwich in your mouth, like identical. I felt like I was eating McDonald's the whole time, but we ain't, girl, we ain't. We don't eat that nasty shit. Oh my gosh, it was so good. And the banana, and as you can see, I'm feeling like a new boost of energy. I mean, it was 9 o'clock when I ate, y'all saw, and we didn't eat anything till last night. We woke up doing the fasted workout. So we've got today, we've got tomorrow with this crazy schedule. Trey starts his summer camp on Wednesday, and then Fridays, I'm always going to do that early day because I have both the boys and I want to make sure I'm done with everything so I can spend the day with them, go to the splash pad I showed you last week, and just have a really awesome day with them. But feeling fire, y'all. I hope you are too. Make sure and watch week 3's video to see where I'm at right now, where my results were. It's just been a phenomenal cut. This cut has been absolutely insane at times with the schedule, but fire all at the same time, and I am here for it 100%. We have the whole day now to do all kinds of things and be productive. That's one thing I like about getting up at 3 a.m. Almost 10 o'clock, and I've already finished my first half gallon because we've been up since 3 a.m. So I filled it up with my electrolytes, a Redmond's Relight. This is the pineapple orange. I've only got a couple scoops left, and I'm donezo with that. Love it. And I am having my bang of the day, which is the purple haze. I got this one from the gas station by the gym like a week or so ago. I've got those cases from the vitamin shop to go through. I hate I got that strawberry one because I don't like it that much, but as long as it gives a girl energy, I guess that's all that matters. 12:30 lunchtime, so I meal prepped some ground turkey green bean bowls. Super basic, super easy, and then I just fried up 2 eggs, put that on top, and added 2 tablespoons of the Gainz Bakery Sweet Poppy Sauce. Super delicious and high volume, as you guys can see. Still working on my second half gallon. This is a totally keto-friendly, strict keto-friendly meal as well, as 463 calories for this entire bowl and only 8 net carbs. So simple, so freaking delicious. Man, I said last week's vlog, sometimes the simplest things are the best things, and this sweet poppy sauce makes everything taste good. If you've not taken advantage of nburgessyoutube down below, you need to get on it. This stuff will change your life when you're cutting. I'm telling you, like, I've got 4 on backup, no lie. Also, speaking of easy, I went ahead and prepped my mini turkey meatloaves that I had in my meal prep video that y'all need to watch, guys. Watch those meal prep videos. So much information, Google Doc, links, everything. Pinterest recipe, super duper easy, and I added a little bit of monk fruit on the top, so hopefully that like glazes up. They look bomb, and I'm excited about our sides for dinner tonight. 3:17, we just got back home from doing some errands, about to go pick up Waylon for school and do more errands. I mean, it never stops around here. But we've got a protein up. Trey just had a snack. Mommy's gonna have a snack. So I'm doing my favorite. This is my favorite zero sugar drink, is the Dr. Pepper Cherry. So many of you guys have been blowing me up, like, where am I finding it? Walmart. But out of my 3 Walmarts, the big Walmart has it occasionally, but it's always out of stock. And then one little Walmart has it that I have to drive a little bit further to get, but it's worth it. Check your Target. It's always out of stock at mine. And apparently there is a Dr. Pepper Zero cream soda at Target only that's always out of stock. But I'm on the hunt. I'm on the hunt, girl. Such a nice snack. Are you guys getting your protein in? Are you getting your protein in? It's easy to do. 4:30 on the dot. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my mini turkey meatloaves in the oven. 425, 30 minutes is what the recipe says. I will check on them because I don't want them to get dried out. My sides to the turkey meatloaf is going to be peas and something new. We're using the organic Great Value no salted added peas. You don't have to get organic, but the Great Value just regular no salt added is the one you want. So they don't add any sugar to them. So I'm going to do a portion of that. I've got Tony Sacheries in there, our Creole seasoning, onion powder, garlic powder, salt and pepper in the juices, no butter, nothing else added. Our other side tonight, are you ready for this? Instead of sweet potatoes, I'm going to do regular potatoes. I got these from Walmart. They have another one, but these are better macros. The Little Potato Company, it's in the produce section, microwave ready, and you know that's how this girl's gonna do them. Garlic, parsley, fresh creamer potatoes with seasoning packet. And they are really good macros and good ingredients. So for 4 ounces, let's see, it's 60 calories, 0 fat, 15 total, 2 fiber, no added sugar, 2 protein. There are your ingredients. It says sugar in the packet, but it's going to be minuscule, guys, because it's not even registered and as an added sugar. It's just from the potatoes itself. So what you do is you take the little seasoning packet out of there. You don't have to use this if you don't want to, but just buy regular potatoes at that point because this is more expensive for the convenience and the you know, all the frills here. So we're going to put that in the microwave for 5 minutes. It's going to steam them apparently. We're going to pull this back, put this on, and it says you can add butter and stuff, but we're not. And we're going to weigh up our portion and it should be delicious. Just took the mini meatloaves out the oven. I did leave them in there for the 30 minutes. They look really good. So I'm just going to let them sit, do their thing while we get the rest of the sides going. Here is dinner. 200 grams of the potatoes, 250 grams of peas, a serving and a half of the turkey meatloaves for the win, 485 calories, 50 net carbs. Y'all, that dinner was on point. Okay, the turkey meatloaves, since we did that in the meal plan video, meal prep video, and it was a Pinterest recipe, so definitely go and check that video out. They are so flavorful, so good. I added some spices and stuff that they didn't call for, so definitely do that because it looked hella bland from the regular recipe, but you know me, I'm always adding all that frou-frou stuff. It definitely paid off, but I would have done 25 minutes. 20 to 25 minutes, let them sit. They will continue to cook in those silicone liners if you're using them. 30 minutes, they were a little on the dry side, but the flavor is there. It is there, and these potatoes, man, on point at Walmart. 737, next level obsessed. But this is his peanut butter chocolate ice cream from his cookbook. Y'all keep asking. So freaking delicious. I have 105 grams of strawberries on there. I've got 23 grams of the Hershey's Zero Sugar Syrup. This is a total of only, guys, I mean, this bowl is, this is the small size. I keep telling you guys, 219 calories. 219 calories and 9 net carbs. You can do this on keto, guys, and get your protein in, and it'd be a fraction of the calories that you're eating with the keto ice creams. And y'all know once you eat the whole pint of those keto ice creams, you're eating around 9 net carbs anyways, all right? So this is like low fat. You can have your fats throughout the day from avocados and other sources if you're doing keto. And do this, and you're going to be stuffed as all hell. I'm here for it. 8 o'clock, macros on point today, guys. You can see that I killed that protein ice cream. I am next level stuff, but in a good way. We had a great day of eating. We had a killer workout this morning. After lunch, not gonna lie, energy goes down with waking up at 3 a.m., but we're waking up at 3 a.m., so that is expected no matter what.
legend. I have nothing to lose. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Wake up. I know what's real. Escape reality. Hardwired.
Happy Tuesday. Had another 3 a.m. day, y'all. I was tired as all hell, but we showed up. We did the damn thing for back day, and as you guys saw, we freaking crushed it. I felt so fired during the strength training. Cardio, however, it's funny how one day you feel awesome doing cardio, and the next day you feel like you want to jump off and like totally crawl up in a ball and die. It was me today on cardio, but we pushed through and we got it done, and afterwards I always feel like $1,000,000. So I love pushing through and getting it done. We went up today on the lat pull downs for 100 pounds for all 4 sets, which I can't say that I've done. I've done it only 1 set for a while now. We've been doing 85 pounds, and I just stuck to about 4 to 5 exercises, as you guys saw today, and just really focused on the movement, feeling it, and focusing on heavy weight instead of doing a bunch of different exercises and just doing a bunch of reps and going low and not really feeling the movement and feeling the workout. Really concentrated on that since I was on crunch time with getting back home for the hubby to leave at 6 a.m. I mean, all the things. I had breakfast this morning, which was the Anabolic apple fritter. I can say I wasn't a fan. Can y'all believe that? I think if I would try a different protein powder, it might be better, and it would probably be better when I ate it right out the oven, but I did prep that and I put it in the air fryer, which it crisped up and it heated up fine, but it just wasn't my favorite. I would much rather have the Anabolic French toast for the macros all day, every day. I definitely will try it again and just tweak it, and that's what you got to do, especially with these recipes with the protein powders and stuff. If they don't come out good the first time, just tweak them, and then sometimes they come out better. That definitely happened with the strawberry Kenny Fisher French toast. I used a different protein powder the second time, and it was like 1,000,000 times better. I've been working, I've been doing Zoom calls, doing all the things. I've got a ton of stuff to do today, like busy day ahead. I am trying this Bang Delicious Strawberry Kiss. I bought the Strawberry Blast one on the Vitamin Shop as a case, and I'm not a huge fan of it. I should have freaking bought this one, but I didn't have a place to try it. So I found it yesterday finally, and let me tell you, this is like in the top, so good. So I wish this would have been the one I bought as the case, but it's all good, and I will continue to buy this one. But y'all let me know if you found this one and you try it. Y'all told me that I definitely bought the wrong strawberry one. Should have bought this one. Yeah. Struggles. I know with these early 3 o'clock days, by the time we have 3 or 4 p.m. roll around, I am tired, but I can't go to bed because of the mom life. So these early mornings are a struggle. Trey starts school tomorrow, but he's only going to school for like 2 hours. So it's still going to be weird, and it's still going to be not structured like it was before. But we are winners, we adjust, we make it work, and I am loving the results that I'm seeing on this low carb cut. Speaking of results, I wanted to share one of you in your comment that you left on a video. Covey Bishop. I was strict keto for the last 1.5 years and switched to low carb with you. I made the decision to do it because I felt stuck and wasn't making progress anymore. Girl, low carb was what I needed. My energy is back, feeling great, sleeping great, losing weight, runs are fueled, in capital. I am loving having some extra carbs and more protein. It is an adjustment though from high fat to low fat. Definitely have to renew your mindset to a new routine. Not sure I will go back to keto. This has been eye-opening for me. Thanks for the motivation. So thank you, Covey, for leaving your comment. And this is the response that I'm getting from people doing low carb. that exact comment that she made. All the things that she described, that's how all you guys are feeling, and I am just so glad that it is something that has sparked your life again. So many people are saying that they're feeling alive again and looking forward to their workouts and looking forward to the next meal and not feeling deprived and not feeling hungry in between meals. And that's what this is all about, is something that's sustainable, that's going to get you results, right? You're going to get results, attain your goals, and you're feeling like this is sustainable and you're doing it with your family. I know for me, for the dinners with the boys now, we're like eating all the same thing instead of making some separate meals on certain nights for some weird dinners, right? You're able to feel more involved, and that's what it's all about. Just making healthier swaps, making a better decision than what you did before, and bettering yourself overall. Almost 12:30 lunchtime, and this has become one of my favorite things to eat. We've got 200 grams of strawberries, 3 whole eggs, 200 grams of egg whites, Trey's acting cray in the background, 3 turkey slices, 100 grams of the Good Culture cottage cheese, a must with everything but the bagel seasoning. So on point, guys. If you haven't tried that, and all it is eggs. I'm not adding anything in there besides eggs. Y'all have asked. That's it. You have the toppings on top, the creaminess from the cottage cheese. You don't need to add anything to the eggs. We filled up our second half gallon for the day, of course, with the REDMOND Relight electrolytes. And this is 547 calories and 13 net carbs. Well, big ass salads, big ass omelets is where it's at. Keep it simple, y'all. 3 o'clock snack time. This is the time period where I start to feel the 3 a.m. kick in. So we're doing a Good Culture cottage cheese. This is a raspberry one. I get them from Target. Love them. And I'm doing a Mountain Dew Zero for a afternoon pick-me-up. Still doing workflow. We'll be doing dinner around 5. 5 o'clock, y'all. How stupid, easy, simple is dinner tonight? So we are doing Mexican hot dogs, anabolic style. So I've got these Balinski Cajun style andouille sausages I get from Whole Foods. I use these in the red beans and we really like them. They have other flavors too. The macros are spot on for cutting and ingredients are clean is what I like about them. I've got the crepini egg wrap, some fat-free Kraft cheddar cheese. I weighed up. It's like a half a cup, I think. So I'm going to put some on top. I have some inside too. I just rolled them up. I'm going to air fry these. These crepinis get really crispy and the cheese will get melted on top. And then I'm going to sprinkle the cheese on top and let that get melted as well. Add some sour cream and some guacamole. Fire and easy. Something new I haven't tried, the Green Giant Simply Steam Southwest Chipotle Sweet Corn Blend. Say that a million times fast. It's got sweet corn, black beans, red bell pepper, and onions. It is super duper clean in my opinion. Ingredients, macros are great for cutting. I already heated up in the microwave. Don't get triggered. And that's going to be our side. Taco Tuesday, a little different. Mexican hot dogs looking fire, I must say. I've got my little avocado cup I put on there. I just did 1 tablespoon of sour cream. That's all I need. I'm using the Daisy Light. I've got some of the chili lime seasoning from Trader Joe's, cilantro, and then that is 150 grams of the corn black bean blend. This is 523 calories, 27 net carbs. Also been done with my gallon. We drank the Mountain Dew. We had the Bang. We had the coffee. I mean, we are doing the liquids when we wake up at 3 a.m. So I've got more water in my Paw Patrol cup. Simple and delicious has been the theme of the day and I am here for it. 7:30 dessert time and we have Greg Doucette's chocolate peanut butter pumpkin cake. Yes, and 1 serving is 1 slice. So I cut it into 4s. Oh Nelly, that's a big piece. I'm here for it. I'm going to put some of the fat-free Ready Whip on top, and I'm also going to sprinkle a little bit of this Flavor God chocolate donut powder on top. Let's see what it's all about. 216 calories, 13 net carbs. Snap review on the cake. Okay, just like the fritter, man, we've had some disappointment. So I kind of figured this because I've seen some people review it and they're not fans. The chickpeas, that's all you can taste in the chickpea is the chickpeas. And I know he puts them in there primarily for the protein source, but I would just add more protein powder and maybe substitute the chickpeas with like a chocolate pudding of some sort to get it the gelatin texture. I think the chickpeas just give it the protein because they're even kind of chunky in there, as you guys can see. So I would skip on that because everything else is pretty spot on. It's not sweet enough either. I would add more sweetener for sure and add some like different spices that he doesn't add in there. Since it's pumpkin, I would have added some like cinnamon, nutmeg, or something like that. So I definitely made my notes on my paper for next time because I would make it again. I would just definitely tweak it and doctor it up because as he has it, like most people have said and reviewed, no bueno. I will say it is filling as all get out. So when you eat a whole slice of this, it's like freaking huge. It is gonna fill you up, no joke. Tuesday's macros, with the exception of lunch and dinner, disappointing, but live and learn. We've got tweaks to make things better. Very appreciative of the base and the creativity from these guys for sure, and we will make them our own later on. Let's go hump day.
In the stars. This is the world you've made yourself. Now you have to live in it. The end is in our sights. The future is already here. No matter how hard we tried, we are doomed. Say your goodbyes. Brace yourself. I can see the end inside. Three, two, one. Hardwired.
Happy hump day! Oh, the girl got some sleep today. We got some sleep. Not much. I only got like an extra, like maybe an hour and 45 minutes. But guess what? I am here for it all day, every day to get some extra rest. We went in there today for biceps and triceps and freaking killed it. We had our breakfast this morning, our oatmeal peach combo as always. And I definitely feel like that helped me with lifting today with biceps and triceps. I felt fire during my strength training session. Even did some burnouts at the end, that weren't in my actual training session, and just went all out. But I will say that the inclined walking, girls, it does not get any easier. I'm just gonna be real. So that incline walking, she a beast, hardcore. You see this sweat? Yes, I am sweating my ass off on that thing so bad. And at the 20-minute mark, every time I want to like curl up on it and die. Every time 20-minute hits, I'm like, something snaps in me and I just freaking want to die on that thing. But then after the next like minute or two, I just go beast mode. I don't know what it is, and we're able to finish and just finish freaking strong every time. It's such mind over matter with your nutrition, your fitness, your mentality when it comes to how you feel about yourself, body image. Everything is mind over matter. Freaking Bev is in your head. Bev is your inner voice. If you were new, we've talked about her many times. But I'm just feeling great today on this Wednesday. Trey is in his little summer camp, so a lot of y'all have been asking. So he's only going from 8 to 10. It's only like 2 hours, but he does ride the bus there and back, and it's a little ways away. So it's 9:54 right now. He should be getting out of school in about 5 minutes. He should be getting home at around like 10:20, 10:30. So I'm gonna run one errand and then go home and get him. So that's how fast it goes by, right? So it's not like he's in school all day and all that, but it's enough for me to be able to sleep in a little bit. But I still am gonna get up at the 4 o'clock at workouts on certain days. So I have that free time to be able to film, to be able to clean house, things like that, instead of just dedicating every day to training during that time period, if that makes sense. Back home, got Trey. Now we are going to do our protein coffee. I'm going to do lunch at about 11:30, maybe 12. And we just blended it up with our Ninja with the Equip chocolate protein, cinnamon. And yes, we are giving you a break, dude. We don't need you right now until we start regular school back. We're just going to use my tried and true Ninja because it's the best way and we don't have spilling in the damn car. 12:11, time for lunch on repeat from Monday, except we have 50 grams less green beans and 1 less egg. 2 tablespoons of the Gainz Bakery Sweet Poppy Sauce. I think I have like 1 tablespoon left in there, and that bottle is donezo. Oh my gosh, obsessed. Purple Kittles Bang is what I'm doing today. That's probably like one of my #1 flavors now. Obsessed with it. Got a whole case from the Vitamin Shop. 378 calories. 7 net carbs. I think we've proven with the low carb cut that your meals don't have to be boring and basic, period, with what I've been showing you guys with the meal plan videos. But even when you do a traditional bodybuilder meal, it doesn't have to be boring with this stuff. You need it in your life. Also taking my supplements, and this is my second half gallon. However, y'all see it's low. That little stinker Trey, he loves them Redmond's Relight electrolytes, y'all. He like comes to my jug and like sips, like downs it. So not as much water as I think I'm getting today because he's been snatching it, but we're definitely getting plenty of liquid in. 3 o'clock snack time. We're doing a Cherry Coke Zero. Y'all know the Dr. Pepper Cherry Zero is my favorite. So many of y'all said you can't find it. Walmart, it's always sold out, and Target is the only place I'm able to find it. They also have that cream soda zero at Target. I am on the hunt for, y'all. I'm on the hunt. But I like this one, y'all know. But that Dr. Pepper, hands down, my favorite. Who would have thought? Doing a serving of the Good & Gather olive oil and Himalayan pink salt popcorn. Got this from Target because my girl Inwa Jen recommended it, and it is fire, and it is clean ingredients. Cleaner than the Orville Redenbacher that y'all see me eat for sure. So there's the ingredients right there. 110 calories, and we've got 5 fats, 2 protein, and 11 net carbs for our snack. 4:30, getting dinner prep. We're making jalapeno popper chicken tonight. This is the first time I've made it. It's a Pinterest recipe that I've definitely modified big time. So I've got a bunch of the chicken tenderloins from Walmart that I trimmed. I weighed up because it was less than what I originally thought. So always use that scale, y'all. Always use that scale. I doused it with a bunch of our Tony Sasheries. This is the Creole seasoning we love here. I'm going to go cook these up on the Blackstone first, and then we're going to heat it in the oven with a cheese mixture I'm excited but nervous about. Chicken strips are done to perfection. So the recipe says to cook the chicken ahead of time. Some of the Kraft cheddar fat-free in there with 3 of the Laughing Cow cheese wedges. I diced up some jalapenos, put those in there as well, and I've got some fresh green onion. That's all that's in there. So instead of cream cheese, that's what I opted for, and I think they call for full fat cheese. I'm doing the fat-free. I'm just going to top this on here, put some aluminum foil on top, put it back in the oven, or put it in the oven for about 10-15 minutes, let that melt. And that is dinner. This already looks fire, and we haven't even put it in the oven yet. I'm running around doing errands, picking up Waylon, doing all the things. We're back home. We just put the chicken in the oven, and then we are doing the organic black lentils. I got these from Whole Foods. They were on a last chance. I got salt in there because they have 0 salt added in there, which I appreciate. It's just black lentils and water, and then pepper. And I'm just going to heat this in the microwave. Don't get triggered. Put this in a little bowl on the side of our chicken. I'm here for it. Almost like refried black beans in a sense, but they're really small if you can see like how they look. I love, y'all know, I know. Don't come for me. I love me some beans. The girl loves beans. Oh, I'm working on tonight's dinner. I'm working on tomorrow's dinner because I'm putting this in the slow cooker in the morning before we leave to go to the gym. So I weighed up my bell pepper for the slow cooker pepper steak that we're going to be making. I got my meat defrosting over there. So all I have to do is dump and go in the morning. I'm all about those recipes. 15 minutes at 350, and then I put it under the broiler for 5 minutes because the Laughing Cow combo, it was heated up, but it wasn't melted. Fat-free cheese is tricky. It takes a while to melt. So I put it on the broiler, and that seems to do the trick, but it looks bomb. 200 grams of the black lentils. This is supposed to be 1.5 portions out of 4. I think it's a little bit more. I don't know. I was trying to eyeball it. No way to really weigh it with the stuff already on there, but we're going to assume this whole meal is about 555 calories and 14 net carbs. Flavor explosion. Those black lentils are so flavorful, and it's just black lentils and water. All I did was add salt and pepper. I'm blown away by that. Oh my gosh, those are awesome. This is awesome too. So this is my recommendation. Do not put it in the oven for 10 to 15 minutes on 350 like I did, because you're cooking it and that will dry it out. If you just cook it like I did on the Blackstone and then put it under the broiler just to melt the cheese for 5 minutes, that's all you need to do, and then it will make it juicy. Was it still bomb? Hell yes, it was bomb. It was a little dry. They were juicy when I put them in there, but you know, we dried them out doing the 15 minutes on 350. So live and learn, make the notes, move forward, and make it better the next time, y'all. I was gonna do the Greg Doucette cake we had last night, but I'm just not feeling it since I need to do tweaking on it. I'm gonna do the Halo Top Brownie Batter 100 calorie popsicle ice cream pops. These things are so good. 9 net carbs, 100 calories, and we've got 215 grams of fresh strawberries. I was craving strawberries, so that's what we're doing. Fresh strawberries and a chocolate brownie batter popsicle for 169 calories total, 21 net carbs. Y'all, if you haven't gotten those Halo Top bars yet, like Trey and I are going tomorrow to go get more because myself, the hubby, the kids, we're addicted. And that Greg Doucette cake was not good. Let's just be honest. It was not good. I know how to tweak it to make it good for next time, but do I really want to like waste macros and not enjoy something? No, that's the whole point of this low carb cut, is to enjoy what we're doing each and every day, but make gains and lose body fat. So we are going to get more of these and get wasted on them because they're so good. And next level obsessed with strawberries like this whole time, but I've been craving them lately. They're my favorite. Y'all know since the beginning of keto, eat the damn berries. Here is our macros for hump day. We did really good, came in less calorie because of not eating the cake and eating the bar and the strawberries instead, but I feel totally satisfied. Don't feel deprived. Ready for Thursday. Let's get it. Strength training today for chest and shoulders absolutely sucked ass. It was so bad, y'all. It was so hard. I did not want to follow through and show up and do the damn thing. I don't know what was going on. It's not like I was in my head. I just wasn't feeling the circuit. It's the same one I did last week and I really enjoyed it. And when y'all saw me do the push-ups, the incline push-ups like that, that was my last set and I was like done and dusted. Like we did it, but I had to really mentally like beast mode it out to get it through. However, on the incline 30-minute walking, y'all saw I was like a sweaty hot mess. I was feeling fire doing cardio. Like that never happens. Feeling cardio doing fire and sucked at the strength training. Like we did it. We finished it. But I was like mind blown by like not liking the strength training but loving the cardio. Like who is she? I also stopped at my gas station right here and they got the memo, buy two get one free bang. Now y'all know I've got cases of these but only in a couple of flavors. And I really wanted a purple guava pear, but they were totally out. Like, oh, like what is my life? But I do like this cherry blade lemonade, and I forget about this one, but this one I really like. I love cherry flavored stuff, so it's an OG, and I don't know why I don't go to it more often. Posted on Instagram, guys, that not every day is going to be beast mode, and I tell you guys that. Like, I could get on here every single day and lie to you guys and say, oh my gosh, fire session, like I felt so good, yada yada. But it's not always like that, and I think that you guys appreciate that I keep it honest, I keep it real. I struggle today. Not every day is going to be great working out, but you know what separates myself from most people? I still showed up. I followed through, I pushed through, I did the damn thing, and we got it done. Checked it off the list. Let's go equals winning at life, winning at your goals. even if you don't feel like doing it, we still do it, and that's called discipline. Tomorrow we usually do Full Body Friday. I didn't do it last week. I'm getting up hella early at 3 a.m. to go to the gym because tomorrow is my day with the boys, which I'm excited about. But I don't think I'm going to train all body parts. I am so sore from this week from strength training. We have hit it hard. My legs are on fire, not from leg day, but from the incline walking is really strengthening my legs. You've got to try it, y'all. If you haven't done it yet, so many of y'all are blowing me up with messages like, oh girl, like you're trying to kill me. I'm telling you, don't sleep on it. Like, work your way up to 13.0, work your way up to 3.0 as far as the speed, and you're gonna get a burn and you're gonna feel that cardio, and it's gonna be amazing. Tomorrow I'm gonna focus on cardio, definitely get the 30 minutes in, and I think I'm gonna focus on, even though my legs are fire, I'm gonna focus a little bit on legs and do some machines and just play around, but not go ham on every body part because we're letting it heal, and we got the 2 rest days coming up on Saturday and Sunday, which I'm looking forward to. So I'm not gonna like go ham tomorrow, but we are gonna do cardio, so we are still gonna burn a bunch of calories and all that good stuff. But finish the week strong, as I always say, and show up and do the damn thing. Lunchtime, I'm next level starving. I had to make myself stop some work to be able to eat. Make sure that you're fueling your body, y'all. Do not starve yourself out there. I'm seeing things that I am not happy with. Y'all need to fuel your body, especially if you are training and working out like a beast. So we've got our big ass salad with the Tyson blackened chicken strips that I prepped ahead of time. I heated them ahead of time and just reheated them basically. Turkey bacon, avocado, cucumbers, raspberries, all the things. I only needed 1 boiled egg for this week. So instead of boiling an egg and wasting like all that time, I just used my little poacher gadget, and you can do them poached or you can cook them longer, and it's like a boiled egg, like instantly. So easy. Love these things off Amazon. They're in my Amazon store, link down below. I'm on my second half gallon. Of course, we got the Relight in there, and then we're going to do a tablespoon of the sweet poppy sauce to have our fuel. 511 calories, 11 net carbs. Your girl was hungry. I definitely needed that. Big ass salads. I'm just obsessed. Like, we put it on the meal plan every week at least once because it's just delicious and super filling and nutritious. Like, you're getting all whole foods, y'all, all whole foods. And you're getting a lot. You know, we about that volume on this way of eating. 3:15, Trey and I just got back from doing our errands. I'm having another snack on repeat from yesterday. So the Good & Gather organic olive oil and Himalayan salt popcorn from Target. Super good. Almost out. Need to get another bag. And we are doing a Dr. Pepper Cherry Zero. Hands down, my #1. If you're going to drink the Zero Pops, Zero Sodas, get this one. I know it's like a unicorn. It's hard to find for some of you guys. 5 o'clock, I'm eating dinner early because I'm waking up at the butt crack of dawn for tomorrow, as I told you guys. I made the slow cooker pepper steak. Oh my gosh. I already took a bite of it and the meat is so tender. I'm here for it. Underneath it, you can't see, but I have a cup of the stir fry style rice cauliflower from Whole Foods, which is 5 net carbs, 60 calories for the cup. The slow cooker pepper steak portion is half of the recipe. That's why it's like a monster portion. 600 calories, 10 net carbs for a total of 666 calories, 15 net carbs. But like I said, most of our protein is coming from right here for the day. So I need to protein up, and y'all wait till you see what we have in store for dessert. Dessert time. Are you seeing this, guys? So this is protein angel food cake. Now I totally butchered the recipe for the first try because I forgot to put the cream of tartar in the batter, and that's what makes it like super volume and fluffy. So you see how it tastes good. I've already tasted it, but like the volume is just not there. So I know not to skip that for next time, but I've got a whole bundt cake, the whole thing in there for the macros. Just wait. Then we've got 153 diced strawberries in there. Then I took some frozen strawberries and I let them thaw and I pulsed them up and I made like a drizzle on there with that. And then I've got 8 grams of the zero sugar Hershey syrup, and then also 2 tablespoons of the fat-free Ready Whip. So for this entire massive bowl, 249 calories, 17 net carbs. Just the angel food cake, the whole bundt cake, 162 calories, 2 net carbs. You can still do that on keto, guys, strict keto. Have a whole freaking bundt cake to yourself. Can you believe this? Well, even though I screwed up the recipe as far as the volume, my Lord, new obsession. Protein ice cream was the obsession, and I still am obsessed. But I just changed my macros for tomorrow to have that again tomorrow because it was next level fire. You know, limit the toppings. That's what adds up the carbs and the extra calories. But man, that was good. And my freaking protein is going to be like off the Richter scale tomorrow, but I don't even care because I'm here for that. So feeling so good. Thursday's macros, we did pretty good in my opinion. Went over a little bit on calories, but y'all know that my calories should be a little bit higher anyway. I have them set a little bit low for what I'm doing, and we're burning tons, moving tons, doing all the things. So I am happy with that. Let's go Friday.
Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest. Everybody knows my name list, spitting with the same wit, and I'm gonna be famous. Ain't nobody able to delay this. Coming up, I had a vision to make it. Never wanted to be nothing, always wanted to play shit. Sit in class, always wondering why I know the same shit. How the hell am I different if we all know the same shit? I ain't never let them doubt me, it's about me. Keep my head down, let my mouth speak. They surround me, they all about the clout, see where the crowd be. Every time I speak loudly, they more about me. Man, you know I got a bounty on these lousy ass haters that surround me. So they doubt me, they don't know nothing about me. So their mouths free, I'ma change that soon. Better watch out now, see?
I just wanna be the greatest. Yeah. And I just wanna be famous. Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest. Yeah. And I just wanna be famous.
Good morning, happy Friday. Y'all, I am feeling so pumped, so fired today. Not gonna lie, y'all saw yesterday was a blood day. Like, it was so bad. I was not feeling the workout, just feeling low energy all day. I don't know what was up yesterday, but today we're back, baby, and we are feeling fire. So why didn't I get up at the butt crack of dawn like I usually do? Still got up freaking early, I will say. Hubby is off on Fridays now. I do not pay attention at all. The whole reason why he is getting to work early is because this new summer schedule for them to be able to have the whole day off on Friday. The way they've done in the past, it used to be a half a day. So that's what I was still registering that. And he was like, no, Nicole, I'm off tomorrow, so you don't have to get up at 3 o'clock. You can sleep in a little bit. I was like, oh, let's go. I still wanted to get up early because we were going to the splash pad today and have breakfast. I have grocery running to do today and all the things. So I still got up at 5 a.m. and got to the gym at a decent hour, and we focused on cardio and core today, and I did 40 minutes of the incline walking today, and I didn't die. Surprise! Why I didn't die? Because I had Redmond's Relight pre-workout, and let me tell you, if you want to go ape on your cardio session, y'all know I always preach about doing cardio after strength training because you want to use all that energy for your lifting and then do your cardio at the end. And yes, you do. But if you're just doing a day where you're doing cardio and nothing else, freaking take this pre-workout. I felt like I was going to fly off that freaking treadmill, no lie, until we got to the 30-minute mark, and I think it was just a mental thing because 30 minutes, I'm usually done, right? When I got to the 30-minute mark, I had to crank out the hardcore tunes and pump it out and go beast mode, but we finished at 40 minutes, 13.0 incline, freaking killed it. And we killed cardio today too, burned over 500 calories, like was not expecting to do that. Like I just went ham today. Like finish strong, finish your week, whatever day it falls on. If it's a Friday, finish strong Friday, y'all, and go into your rest days, get rejuvenated, let that muscle repair itself and build itself. And that's why I didn't do full body Friday, because I've been toasting my upper body. I've been toasting my legs, even just with the incline walking. So I was like, you know what? You need to let your muscles recover so that muscle can build and not get torn down. Let's focus on core because we haven't been doing core a lot, and let's focus on doing a little extra cardio today to finish the week strong. Let's freaking go, y'all. I hope that you finish the week strong when you're watching this. I hope that this motivates you to start your week freaking strong and just keep on showing up, guys. So many of you guys beat yourself up because you're not burning X amount of calories. You're not getting an hour-and-a-half workout. Y'all, if you're moving your body for 15 minutes a day, that's better than you were doing when you were just sitting on the couch and watching and binging Netflix. Let's be honest. So any movement that you do is in the step in the right direction. Don't ever beat yourself up for the amount of movement you're doing. There's people that aren't moving their bodies at all, and they're not beating themselves up. They're just cramming the donuts down their throat. You are doing good for yourself. You're doing good for your body. You're in the step in the right direction for your future of health. So don't ever belittle yourself for the amount that you're doing. Don't compare yourself to me. Don't compare yourself to Joe Blow down the street. All you have to do each and every day is compare yourself to you, be better than you were yesterday, even if that's by 30 seconds
extra walking. It doesn't have to be beast mode. Just be consistent, show up every day, put in the work. You're gonna see results.
Breakfast prior to the splash pad is some anabolic French toast from Greg Doucette. I made it birthday cake style. I haven't tried it yet. I prepped it. I just heated it in the air fryer on whatever setting it was until it got crispy how I want it. I've got 4 more slices that we're going to eat over the weekend. 2 tablespoons of the strawberry good jam on top. We've got a serving of the fat-free Ready Whip, and we've got some sprinkled powdered LAKANTO. We're going to do the Walden Farms pancake syrup. We've got nut pods and our coffee, as you guys saw, with the LAKANTO packets. That's it. So this meal is 298 calories, under 300 calories. Yes, 30 net carbs. Y'all, the protein French toast never disappoints. I will not make it with the cake batter flavoring from McCormick. Again, every time I use that, I just feel it's like really artificial, like alcohol-y in my opinion. I would do almond extract instead. Y'all know I'm obsessed with almond extract, and it would be fire. It would be fire even with just the vanilla and the cinnamon, the way that he makes it in his cookbook. That's Greg Doucette's just basic anabolic French toast. What? Go play, silly. Sun tanning, banging, and listening to my girl Jen talk about her grocery haul. I mean, that's what we do on Fridays, y'all. We living big, living large. And I put sunscreen on because you know the girl burns like all get out, and we can't be having burnt skin with sports bras on. If you ever try to take a sports bra off, period, after a workout, it's hella hard, much less being burnt. So ain't doing that. Getting my caffeine in, listening to my sis. 12 o'clock on the dot. We are back home from Splash Pad Fun. Mama got some sun, and hopefully not too much. I did spray down a little bit, but man, that heat out there, it's no joke, y'all. That Louisiana heat is no joke. Got our Frenchy Egg Friday, the same exact lunch I do every single week if you follow the vlogs. Avocado, good culture cottage cheese, and everything but the bagel seasoning combo. If you haven't tried that, it is fire. 4 pieces of turkey bacon, and we are doing our Redmond's Relight, and I finally toasted this one. It is finished. I need to order another one for 528 calories, 19 net carbs. Make sure that you eat, y'all, before you go grocery shopping. It's our grocery shopping day, so I wanted to make sure I fueled up before I get in that store and go ham. We'll never get old. We'll never change Frenchy Egg Friday, no matter what lifestyle we're doing. 3:36, late snack time. Traffic was freaking crazy, and it's 1,000,000 degrees outside. Like, what is my life? Oh my gosh, so we are doing a late snack. I grabbed this at Walmart and downed it the 3 hours we were gone for a pick-me-up. Needed it hardcore. We got 2 of the Quaker rice cakes, no salt added. I just got a killer deal on those. And then I'm doing the Anabolic peanut butter, which is just Chobani Greek yogurt with some of the PB Fit or LAKANTO peanut butter powder with water mixed. It's so fire. A tablespoon each of the good jam. We've been getting good jam wasted today. So peanut butter and jelly rice cakes. I am here for it. This is one of my favorite like carb up treats. 256 calories. 24 net carbs. 12 o'clock. No, we're not skipping dinner and going to dessert, but I did make another one of those protein angel food cakes. I made it in a disposable thing. It's already starting to deflate a little bit. It rises up like super big, but still, guys, I did it right this time because last night we forgot the main ingredient, which is the cream of tartar, and it was still fire, as I told you guys, but tonight it is on point as far as being fluffy. Like I said, it will deflate a little bit, but man, that looks bomb. And we're doing it apple pie style. Got this apple pie filling from Walmart. They also have the Walmart brand that has sucralose. They were out, so I got this one. Honestly, this is the cleanest one out of the 2, if you're gonna choose one, but I wanted the sucralose one just as a sweeten, but we're gonna see how this tastes on its own on top as a apple pie angel food cake. Here for it. It is dinner time though, and we're having leftovers, the jalapeno popper chicken. This is a serving and a half. I did even weigh it up today, and it wasn't as much as it's supposed to be, even with the toppings, so it's quite not a serving and a half, but that's a lot of damn chicken. I'm here for it. We have what was left in the bag, because I don't want it to go to waste. The stuff is bomb. The Green Giant Southwest Chipotle Sweet Corn Blend. So I was only going to do 100 grams, but it wound up being 117. Again, not wasting it, not much difference in the macros. And then we've got some of the Walden Farms Chipotle Ranch dressing to dip the chicken in. for a total of 564 calories, 19 net carbs. Don't sleep on that jalapeno popper chicken. I have it in the meal plan video. It is so freaking good. And that Chipotle Ranch by Walden Farms is bomb too. We've already finished our gallon of the day. We had coffee, we had the 20 ounce, we had the Bang. Like, we having all the liquids. We're gonna have more water. And we coming for you later, baby. You just wait. Almost 7:30 dessert time. So I've got 109 grams of that apple pie filling I was showing you guys. I added one of the LAKANTO golden little packets because it is not sweet at all. So if you want sweet, get the Walmart one because it's sweetened with sucralose and you don't have to add it. And it's the same macros. It just has a sucralose in it with the apple one. They were just out. But doesn't that look bomb? Like chunks of apples in there. Me and Trey are here for it. I put some more cinnamon on top as well. He's like super vocal tonight. And then we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of the fat-free Ready Whip for 216 calories, y'all. Everything. 216 calories. What dessert are you guys getting that's this massive on keto for 216 calories? 14 net carbs. Now, the 14 net carbs is coming from this. You could definitely do something that's lower in carb, like the Good Jam, and spread it on top with a little bit of this, and definitely keep it keto friendly, but freaking high volume and high protein. Let's go. You're eating it, it's so light and airy. You feel like you're eating like nothing almost, but then after you finish it, that protein hits you. It's like 40 grams of protein for this entire thing, and you are next level stuffed, y'all. This apple pie filling's not my favorite. I bet you I'd like the Walmart brand because it's got the sucralose, and sucralose is extra sweet. You know how it is. I liked the strawberry combo better last night. Definitely recommend these tins because it came out easier. It didn't stick as much, and I don't have to worry about cleaning the damn thing. And you get 3 of them for 98 cents at Walmart. Let's go. For Friday's macros, we got protein wasted. Do y'all see that? 92 grams over our protein. I'm here for it. 30 grams of fat. We did a little over our allotted calories, but again, I haven't changed them. That's probably spot on. And just a little over our net carbs, which I do not care about at all. Feeling fire, feeling great, feeling awesome for this week 4, going into week 5. Let's freaking crush it, fam. Week 4's results, and yes, the girl can clean up and put some makeup on. We got a date night tonight, and we are going to a chef soiree. I am excited but scared at the same time. I've saved and allotted a ton of macros to be able to feast tonight. Hopefully we can make good choices, but don't put your life off, guys, because of your cut or whatever you're doing. Live life to the fullest. Make the best decisions while you're out, but don't deprive yourself and don't live life because life is going to happen and you want to enjoy it, right? That's why girls all dolled up because we going out. We never do this. It's going to be fun. So week 4, okay, starting on Thursday, y'all saw we were on Struggle Bus City. Friday, I had good energy, but then felt low energy. Yesterday was Saturday. Feeling low energy all day, and it's because we are getting into week 5. Week 5, close to the end of your cut, guys. You might want to assess and change your macros, especially if you're not seeing results. Let's pop up the results. So last week we weighed in at 138.8, which is exactly a 5-pound loss. We weighed in this weekend at 139.2, which essentially to me is the exact same weight. And being that I was low energy, feeling run down, and the scale didn't reflect means that I am not eating enough. Your body can only run, your body can't run off of no energy. So you need at least, y'all, 1,000 calories a day to be able to just function regular. Not to mention lifting, strength training, hella cardio, all that. So with me going under 1,800 calories, or some days you saw we were at 1,600 calories, that's just not a lot for the amount of movement and steps that I'm getting in strength training. And I need to fuel my body to be able to perform the very best and build muscle and also lose fat. It's kind of counterproductive. Sometimes people think that you have to starve yourself to lose weight. That is not what I promote here. You know, it's strong, not skinny all day, every day. And I know that my metabolism will slow down and cling on to any calorie I'm putting in my body if it doesn't think it's going to get more than what it's used to getting all week. And that's exactly what happened. So I'm happy with us just staying the same. I am super happy with body composition. Is like things I've never seen in my entire 38 years of life. So I am excited excited about that. If the scale stays the same the exact rest of this cut, I'm happy with that, as long as we keep seeing results in the gym. Y'all know that's what my main focus on is, and I definitely want to feel high energy, and I'm just not eating enough. So I want to make sure that I'm feeling my body. However, y'all, stay tuned for week 5, because week 5 and week 6, I've already done the meal plan, of course, and already put things in Carb Manager, but I went back in Carb Manager and added in, like, oh my gosh, the portions on this stuff is like unreal. Like, the girl gonna be eating good. I'm just saying, fuel your body. You've got to eat to grow. You've got to fuel your body to be able to perform. Feel your best, guys. Do not starve yourself. Never, never undereat. Never starve yourself. You need to fuel that body, and that's the message that I'm always going to promote here. Feeling good today. We've been meal prepping, like I said, getting all dolled up, feeling good about myself, you know, hashtag full of myself. You know what that means, but guys, just keep showing up, keep killing it every day. Speaking of killing it, Perfect Keto gave me an awesome buy 2 get 25% off deal on everything on their website. They got a lot of new products, and they have merged with Superfat, so I think maybe you can apply the same code with them as well. So check down below. I highly recommend y'all getting their collagen. The strawberry one is fire and my favorite one. Stock up, buy 2 get 25%. So thanks Perfect Keto for giving us that awesome promo to save those pennies, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching this week's vlog. If you enjoy these weekly vlogs, please give it a huge thumbs up. That helps me out more than you guys know. And if you are new here, welcome. I'd love to have you a part of the family. Make sure to smash that subscribe button before you leave, because you don't want to miss it. We are closing in on this cut, y'all. 6 weeks. We're going into week 5. I cannot believe it. I've got my girls trip coming up. I'm planning for that, and we're trying to finish this cut strong, give it all we have, and give it our very best, and you guys should too. And I love y'all so much. Let's kill this week. Check in with me on Instagram. Check in the comments down below, and we'll see y'all week 5. Bye, y'all.
And I'm not playing any more games. Either put me on the charts or I'll put you up in flames. Better recognize art, 'cause I don't